Hello travelers, welcome back to another Genshin Impact ranking video. Today's topic would be New Year's party. I'll be ranking everybody based on what kind of roles they'll be playing at this New Year's party. Hey, if you guys enjoy the type of videos I make, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That makes me feel really good. Alright, let's jump into the video. Here's the tier list I made. We have the host, we have blacked out or fallen asleep, we have drinking, in the kitchen, setting off fireworks, playing Jackbox or any other type of games, and jamming to music, entertainers, doing the nasty, deep conversation, doing the countdown, designated driver, hurt or injured. Alright, let's start. I think it'd be a good idea to figure out who the host is. I think a good host would probably be Diluc. Diluc has a very nice place. It's very wide. It's like a whole mansion. And he has, like, you know, all the staff already. He has all his maids that can probably help him out with decoration, planning. You get the deal. I feel like Diluc, yeah, he also has a lot of wine, so that's a good thing. There's gonna be some heavy drinkers at this party, and I think Diluc would be a great place to host this. Let's see. Okay, let's jump into all these characters in order now. So we got the travelers. Travelers are probably gonna be doing the same thing. They're probably playing Jackbox and all the other games, right? I feel like they would probably be teaming up playing Jackbox. I think they would have a lot of fun. Let's see. We got Jean. Jean and Lisa are probably doing the nasty, you know? They're finally let loose towards the end of the year. They're gonna start something new, and the New Year's a great time to do it. Yeah, they're definitely doing the nasty. If you know, you know. Man, I want to see that. Okay, well, anyway, Amber. Amber seems like the type of person that would probably be setting off fireworks. Wouldn't you agree? Amber works with fire, and you know, I feel like Amber would set off good fireworks. Let's see. Noelle probably is gonna be helping out in the kitchen. That's Noelle seems like the person that would like probably be handing out drinks and stuff like that. Let's see. Barbara probably be, you know, probably be jamming to music, right? Barbara would probably be, you know, singing and stuff like that. I would put entertainers, but you know, I feel like entertainers is more like, you know, like stand-up comedian and stuff like that. But she could go into entertainers. She might be performing too, but I think mainly she's just probably just jamming to the music. Sucrose. Sucrose seems like the type of person that would probably be playing board games like us. Yeah, I feel like Sucrose definitely wouldn't know too many people, but Sucrose would probably be super addicted to games. Fischl. Where would I put Fischl? I feel like Fischl would be doing the countdown, right? I feel like Fischl knows how to do like a perfect countdown, like, you know how, like, you know, like some of the, I don't know if you guys remember, like in the Marvel movies, up to the Thanos snap. I think last year there was like people like doing the countdown using the Thanos snap or the Iron Man snap to the New Year's. That was cool. I feel like that's something Fischl would do. Mona, dude, Mona might be our first drinker here. Mona might be drinking simply because she's running out of money still, and she's probably drinking her worries away. She might drink too much, so she's probably blacked out actually. Yeah, Mona's probably blacked out right now. She has too much things on her plate to worry about. Kaya. Oh yeah, you know what Kaya's doing. Kaya's definitely drinking. There's no doubt about it. Let's see. Where would our Wolfie boy go? He seems like the type of person that would probably end up playing board games with us. I feel like he's a very competitive type of person. All right, we got Bennett. Where'd Bennett go? I feel like Bennett would, like, you know, try setting off fireworks, but he's probably gonna end up doing something wrong. He's probably end up getting hurt. I feel like Bennett would be our first victim here. So Ningguang. Ooh, Beto's right next to her. Ooh, I feel like Ningguang and Beto, oh no, are probably gonna end up doing the nasty also. They're probably gonna be like, you know, they're probably gonna like also have the same idea as Jean and Lisa. They're probably gonna like try to go find a room and then they'll end up seeing each other. It's like, oh shoot, we weren't the only ones. And then either that, or they're gonna go off and find a different room. Either way, they're gonna end up doing the nasty. Oh, I want to see that too. All right. Kachin. Where would I put Kachin? Let's see. Kachin seems like the type of person that will let loose. She'll probably drink a little. She'll probably drink a little too much. But she's probably gonna end up, you know, jamming out to music and probably just hanging out like that. Xiangling's gonna end up in the kitchen. You know she's gonna end up in the kitchen. Chongyun seems like the type of person that'd be super excited doing a countdown. He just seems like the type of person that would enjoy a really nice countdown. Xing Cho's probably there to back him up. You know, Xing Cho is there to make sure Chongyun has a good countdown. Chi, bro, I think Chi might be not falling asleep. Chi will probably get super tired by the time she gets there, and like, you know, it is like midnight, and she will probably be out by like, you know, she'll probably be asleep by 6. All right, Venti. I feel like everybody knows where Venti's gonna go. Venti's gonna be either blacked out or drinking, but knowing Venti as like, you know, Venti can hold his alcohol. I feel like he'll be drinking. He's probably there drinking and probably forcing everybody else drinking. He's probably the one that forced Mona to get blacked out, you know. Because Venti seems like the type of person that would, you know, encourage people to drink, and Mona being worried as she is, and she's gonna get blacked out simply because Venti. Klee. I feel like Klee would be the type of person that, you know, she will love setting off fireworks, Amber, but she's gonna also love doing the countdown. But by the end of the day, she's probably gonna end up falling asleep. Honestly, I feel like Klee's just gonna end up like she's gonna like be so excited to do everything, but also like, you know, by I don't know 6 o'clock, by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, she's gonna be knocked out. She's gonna be way too tired by the end of the day. Tartaglia is probably gonna end up playing Jack in the Box with us. He seems like a really competitive person, and Diona's probably gonna end up in the kitchen. Diona's probably gonna mix us some really nice alcoholic drinks or even non-alcoholic drinks. Yeah, Zhongli is probably gonna be our first person in our deep conversation category. I feel like Zhongli's gonna be talking about his past year's experiences or, you know, future plans. It's just gonna be a bunch of talking. This is like the grown-up place where everybody talks, and that's about it. Okay, our rock star girl, let's see. She is definitely gonna be in the jamming to music or entertainers. She's probably gonna be jamming to music. Yeah, she's probably jamming to music. There's nothing else to say. Albedo, where would I put Albedo? Let's see. Albedo? Oh yeah, I forgot. Albedo will probably be following Klee around because, you know, Jean kind of disappeared on him, so he has the responsibility of looking after Klee. So he's probably gonna be following Klee around, probably like setting off fireworks, probably doing the countdown. But since Klee fell asleep too early, he's probably just stuck at setting off fireworks, and he's just probably wondering where Klee went. And Klee's just gonna be asleep, and he's gonna be like, huh, Klee's not here, that's weird. Ganyu. I feel like Ganyu seems like the type of person that would finally relax during the New Year's, and she probably let go and go on a drinking spree and then just get blacked out because she's already tired. And Xiao's probably a designated driver for I feel like Xiao's a designated driver for everybody probably in Leeway, because I can't imagine Xiao having fun playing any board games or jamming out to music. I don't think he's doing any nasty. I don't even think he's in the mood to drink. Like, I don't think he's in the mood to set off fireworks. I think he's just gonna be the designated driver to make sure everybody like he's the type of antisocial person, but he cares enough to make sure you get home safe. All right, let's see. Hu Tao is definitely jamming out to music with her raps. I do not want to hear her raps in any other language than Japanese or Chinese, because oh my god, if you remember that one event where she rapped, oh it was pretty awful. Okay, Rosario's gonna be drinking. Rosario's gonna be drinking with Kaya. She's probably gonna like show up and probably drink like they're like all these three, Kaya, Venti, and Rosario's just gonna have a drinking competition. And let's see, Yanfei would probably be jamming out to music also. I feel like I feel like all the girls are probably just gonna be jamming out to music. Eula is probably dancing to the music, jamming out to music. That's the same thing, isn't it? I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, okay, I feel like Yola will probably be drinking. And then she'll probably get tired of it, and she's gonna go. She's gonna be hella drunk, and then she's gonna come to the music section, and she's just gonna go off dancing. And she's probably gonna grab somebody like, you know, Yanfei or even Amber and just drag them over to dance. Kazuha, you know, Kazuha would not deny a good alcoholic drink. Kazuha would probably be the only one. Kazuha is probably the only one there, making sure these three doesn't go crazy drinking. Ayaka, where would I put Ayaka? Ayaka seems like she knows her way around festivals, and she would probably be setting up the fireworks or setting off the fireworks. She's the one that's setting up the fireworks. And Yoimiya also setting off the fireworks. She knows what she's doing, and where else would she be? She has a business in fireworks. She probably brought the fireworks too. Sayu probably fell asleep around 3 o'clock. Sayu's just already tired already, and she's not making it through the night. Ooh. A is probably doing the nasty, but not because she initiated, but probably Yaimiko initiated and pulled her to do the nasty. And Sara's probably just watching them do the nasty. Kokomi is definitely playing the games, the board games or the Jackbox, and she's probably just dominating everybody at the table. And Aloy's not part of this. Well, I'm going to put Aloy away. Toma's probably helping out in the kitchen, preparing food, giving out drinks. Let's see. Arataki Ito, our numero uno. Okay, so Arataki Ito, this is what I think Arataki Ito is going to be doing. Arataki Ito, he's gonna be playing board games. He's 100% playing board games, and then he's probably gonna wander off and do like fireworks or some shit, and then he's probably gonna injure himself in the process because he probably didn't listen to like a direction or something. He probably just like set off a firework right into his own eyes. So I feel like he's gonna get injured. Goro. I feel like Goro was probably gonna be in the deconversation section. He's probably gonna be there, just trying to like, you know, give advice to people, like, you know, like on how they can do better on the upcoming year and stuff like that. He's probably there for the support. Shinhe probably dragged Yelan to do the nasty. Yeah, Yelan's probably just stuck with Shinhe doing the nasty. Let's see, Yunjin's probably gonna end up jamming to the music, right? Yeah. Ayato seems like the type of person that would be drinking, and then he's gonna leave the drinking area, and he's gonna wander off into the deconversation area, and he's just gonna be the one there that's just strong. Kuki Shinobu. Sounds like, okay, Kuki's probably gonna end up following Arataki Ito, trying her best to keep him safe and everybody else around him safe. So she's probably gonna start off at a Jackbox, and then she's probably gonna end up at the setting off fireworks. Ito gets injured there. She couldn't prevent it, and Ito's just out of commission, so she's probably gonna end up just doing the countdown by herself, with everybody else that's there, and making sure Ito doesn't get into further trouble. I feel like that's what she's gonna end up doing. Heizo, where would Heizo be? I feel like Hazel would enjoy a good game, a game of Clue or something, and he's probably gonna be super competitive with Kokomi because that's probably the only person that can keep up with him. Technari, like Technari was probably let's see, Technari probably be having deep conversations, but he's probably gonna be like so bored of what everybody else is talking about, so he's probably just gonna go to do the countdown. And because I feel like he's gonna start off at deep conversations, right? And then he's gonna be like, I have no idea, none of these people are interested in plant biology, so so he's just gonna wander off, and like he the you know, the music's probably too noisy for him. There's just already too many players in the. Actually, no wait. Tignari would probably be end up playing games at the box. Yeah, Tignari would definitely be playing board games. Kale would probably be wherever Amber is. Yeah, Kale would probably be with Amber, setting off fireworks. I mean, where else would Kale be if not with Amber, right? Let's see, Dory. Dory's probably there in deep conversation because Dory probably heard something about Zhongli being able to, you know, predict what business to invest in and everything, and Dory wants that money, and she's gonna be bothering Zhongli all night about advice in business. Okay, I think everybody know where Sina's gonna end up. Sina's probably gonna end up playing TCG. Sina's probably gonna end up playing TCG with everybody here, and Sina would not be leaving this place. Okay, let's see. Candace is probably gonna end up doing the nasty with Daya, not because yeah, I just want to see that happen. Yeah, so they're doing the nasty because I want them to. Okay, well anyway, Nilu is jamming to music. Obviously, she's dancing. She's gonna probably end up dancing with Yola, Yunjin. All three of them just gonna probably end up dancing, and then like, you know, our rock girl here, Xingyan, is gonna be singing with Barbara and Hu Tao. Alright, so now we are down to Nahida. Nahida seems like the type of person. She's probably gonna end up like, you know, she's probably gonna be hanging out around the fireworks, and then she's probably gonna hang out around the Jackbox. She's probably gonna hang out around the music. But I think one thing she's looking forward to most is a new year where she can have even more things to look forward to. I think she's gonna be doing a countdown. She's gonna be like full on expecting, you know, like a way better new year. Okay, Layla is 100% asleep. She's probably knocked out. I don't know. She probably drank like a tiny bit, but she's gonna be knocked out anyway. Wonder. I feel like Wonder is gonna be a designated driver solely to Nahida. That's it. Wonder is probably injuring people, but I think he's holding back this New Year party because he probably doesn't want to get kicked out. So yeah, he's the sole designated driver for Nahida. That's it. He's there to protect Nahida. Furzon's probably the conversation because she's old and she can't hang out with anybody else, and she's probably just here for a deep conversation, talking about her futures, hugging about her past, her plans. Al Haytham's probably just end up in deep conversation simply because he's gonna be there, but he's not gonna be saying anything. Because he doesn't want to talk to anybody over here. He's probably, I don't think Al Haytham's a drinker. Al Haytham's not much of a drinker. I feel like he's probably just end up in deep conversations so he can have like more silence, and he's just probably gonna be sitting there and just like listening. He's not gonna even say anything. And Yao seems like the type of person that would be setting off fireworks, but I feel like she would also be helping out in the kitchen, right? Because Yao helps a lot. I feel like Yao's gonna probably help set up fireworks, set off the fireworks more than anything. Mika's probably another designated driver for like the people in Mondstadt, because I feel like everybody in Mondstadt is gonna be wasted by the end of the day. Baiju's gonna be hurt by the time Baiju gets there, Baiju probably like dying and like coughing. Yeah, Baiju's gonna have to sit this one out simply because he's way too sick. Kaveh. I feel like Kaveh would probably be doing the countdown, right? Kaveh will be one of those people that comes up like all sorts of creative ideas of like how to do the different types of different types of countdowns and like what ideas to do. I feel like Kirara would probably be bringing like exported fireworks, like exotic fireworks from different nations around the globe. The entertainers are probably going to Lenny and Lynette, and I want to put Fermine on here, but I still can't see Fermine on here, even though because he's never canonly done well being an entertainer, so I feel like he's the designated driver for them too. Nouvellette is probably going to become a deep conversationist. I mean, Nouvellette and Zhongli, like I think they got so much to talk about. Risley's probably there, also drinking with everybody. He's probably competing with Kaya, Venti, Rosario, and he's probably just there making the situation worse. He's probably enjoying later, and then they're just gonna go off, and Kazuha is just solely there holding the ropes together, hoping no one goes crazy. Farina seems like the person that'd be really excited for some fireworks. After all she has gone through, I feel like this is the year she wants to end it off with a bang and forget about it. Charlotte's the type of person, you know, she'd be everywhere. She'd be she wouldn't be with the blacked out people though. She'd probably be in a drinking area taking photos. She's probably taking photos of everyone that has blacked out, everyone that's drinking still, everyone that helped out in the kitchen setting. She's definitely taking pictures of the fireworks, playing Jackbox, playing games. Definitely some good materials there, jamming to music. Lenny and Lynette show, can't forget about that. Gotta take some pictures for that. Charlotte might be peaking. Charlotte might be peaking at doing the nasty. Charlotte's the type of person that I believe she would do anything for some materials, you know. Yeah, I feel like Charlotte is the one person everyone should look out for, because you never know when she might appear and take a photo. Navia's gonna be in the kitchen, I think. She's gonna make some macaroons, and they're gonna be lip smacking good. And oh my god, what is this person's name? Let's see. I think I have a YouTube thing pulled up. Let's see.
Chevreuse.
Chavrushu? I don't know. I give up. I cannot pronounce her name. The gun girl, the eye patch girl, you name it. I don't know too much about her, but I haven't really even finished the event yet. So she seemed like the type of person to do a countdown. Our mommy Cloud Retainer. I feel like Cloud Retainer is probably gonna end up drinking really, really much, and then she's probably gonna let loose too much, and she's gonna fall asleep. And gaming. I think everybody know where gaming is going. Gaming's gonna end up playing games. So yeah, that's it. Aloy can just. We're gonna forget about Aloy. No one cares about Aloy. Okay. All right. Let's just end this here.